Hey, we're back to Pete's Dude Man being reckless. Just simply because he feels like it. He doesn't want to put up with your bullshit right now. He just wants to play his damn Mario Odyssey. It's my game and I'll play it how I want. See, look at that
game. It's now or never. I ain't gonna play forever.
With this game, I very well might.
I'm just gonna play while I'm alive.
Oh, I was so close! I was trying to turn
game.
around and jump, and it made me flip jump, and that messed me up. I was doing really good until then.
Am I distracting you?
No, not at all. But see, okay, so here's the serious thing, right? I'm not going to get better at the athletic jumping of this game if I don't intentionally go for it. You know what I mean? If I, like, just try to plan out all the jumps, I won't actually get good at jumping.
You are actually good.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
The only way to practice is to actually do it like that. I mean, a speedrunner wouldn't stop unless it would actually save some time.
Or cause a glitch.
Right. So we're just gonna go full blasto with this.
Full blasto.
You know, like the Hanar. Okay, maybe I should stop being this reckless. Like, I'll meet myself halfway like I was before. Now I'm just really being a mess right now. Okay. I still have to think.
Thinking's good.
There we go. Now that time I let the cycle wait because I wanted to adjust the camera. That's the only reason I waited that time. Oh, it's gonna flip before I get there. Still made it. Wall jumping's a saving grace for this. There. I was unnecessarily reckless, and I still did it. You'll see, someday I'll have that down so good I could just flip right on through it.
If only you could be that reckless in real life and be successful.
The problem with that is you'd actually die, so...
You would die, or get someone pregnant, or...
What? Yeah, don't do a bunch of parkour, kids. You might get someone pregnant.
I was talking about recklessness in general.
I know what you were talking about. I just thought it'd be funny.
Parkour gets you pregnant, then you die.
I just thought it'd be funny if I misinterpreted what you said. Intentionally.
What if people thought parkouring was like some kind of like drug or sex act, and so they tried to tell like teenagers not to do it or they'll die?
Kids, don't parkour.
And they have like these random ass actors trying to like tell them not to parkour because like they parkoured and they got into trouble with the police. They ruined their lives. They don't have their kids no more. Like all this crazy shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Don't parkour. If your friend flipped off a bridge, would you? Don't parkour.
Your friend and it just shows a kid like actually like just giving the middle finger to a bridge. Fuck you, bridge. And then like a truck hits them.
Or someone like parkours and kicks them off the bridge. Don't parkour.
Don't parkour. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are really thin passageways of yogurt.
This is you. This is you on parkour. This is
your brain on parkour. This is what happened. This is your friends on parkour.
This is your dog on parkour, and this is your parkour baby.
This is your dog on parkour, or as they call it, barkpour.
Parkour.
This is your baby.
This is your parkour baby. This is your parkour dealer. And your parkour face. Oh my god.
And then they scream, it's so extreme!
And everyone does a backflip.
Alright. I'm not gonna be reckless here. I'm just look at me. I'm going through the passageway.
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I don't know why, but I have the urge to like compulsively eat right now. And I'm like totally full. Don't you hate that feeling?
I might go eat some cookies.
Oh, okay.
Rosie made cookies.
I did. They're pumpkin
Chocolate chip. And they're awesome.
It was something I made because like earlier I was gonna make like I think banana chocolate chip cookies, but I left my frozen bananas in the fridge for too long and they got gross.
Oh man!
And so I decided to put some pumpkin spice in my cookie mix instead. And so they were pumpkin spice chocolate chip cookies.
Right, last time we recorded, we were about to head out to a Halloween party. So, of course, this being the next day, we went to the Halloween party, and now we're back.
And I brought
Rosie brought
pumpkin
those cookies, and they were great.
They're good. The only thing is I think I needed more flour because the mixture was too wet and they got all mushy-ushy in the middle.
This was our third time going to this particular Halloween party. It was with our friends that we play Dungeons and Dragons with.
It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, because they usually invite a lot of people, and I guess this time, some of the people who came last time couldn't make it. So really, the only people who came this time were all of our gaming friends.
Yep.
So we just played games.
It was great.
We played. It's kind of a tradition. It's usually after the people who aren't as into gaming leave who will do this, but we just did it right off the bat. This time we played some Betrayal on House on the Hill, which I mean. That's a really, really fun game. If you overplay it, then you get through all the scenarios and then you can't play it anymore.
Bored.
But we only play it like once a year on Halloween.
It's so perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a board game where actually everyone works together to explore a mansion and get as powered up as possible by going through the mansion. But then over the course of the game, eventually... through the items you get, somebody will go crazy and become the traitor. God damn it. Timing that jump is really a pain in the ass. And then the traitor will
try to murder everybody.
Yeah, we'll try to murder everybody. The thing is, it kind of reminds me of Clue. The way that you betray everybody is different depending on every single possible combination of what item you obtained and what room you were in when you obtained that item. So because of that, there's like over 100, I believe, different scenarios to play. So as long as you don't overplay the game, you get something new each time. Mm-hmm. Different people have different strengths that'll fit to better situations.
Yeah.
Fuck!
And they're really clever. Like, one of the haunts that we could have gotten was, like, Owl's Moving Castle.
Oh my god, what a name, too. They all have names like that are all references to something.
And, like, the whole haunt is that someone is, like, a scary owl who's making the house move around and fall apart. And you guys have to turn into owls to try to catch them and, like, turn them back into human.
We wound up not playing the scenario simply because we couldn't figure it out at the time.
We couldn't figure out who's going to be the
traitor, because our friend read it wrong.
And the funny thing was, like, if we could have done that, we'd all have to hoot.
Yeah.
Like, as we're playing it. But the one we got was actually pretty funny, too. Except we didn't really understand the rules either.
God.
And it got confusing.
That was a real pain. But I finally got through it.
But you and I actually have, like, a particular strategy or theme whenever we play those games.
Yes.
Yours is very obvious and hilarious, though.
What I do is, because you kind of just free explore this mansion every time you, like, go to a door, you, like, uncover a new room, and then you set down, like, a tile where that room is. So what I always do when I'm playing that game is I intentionally try to make the rooms of the house loop around the front door, so that it's like, wait a minute, how did we get into this house in the first place?
You haven't succeeded at that, though.
I have before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but it might have been before I met you. It was just with Taylor and the other guys.
Or one of those times where I wasn't around.
You know, there's all these little pixel, like, Peaches or other characters.
Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, what I always try to go for is I try to play the little girl with the teddy bear. And
is this what I think it is?
Maybe. It's a turnip.
I have to walk this all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, no. But yeah, so, like, I always play the creepy little girl with the teddy bear, and then as my sanity gets lower and lower, I start talking about, like, the teddy bear and stuff. Or at least I make, like, jokes about crazy little girl. It was really funny. We got, like, a suit of armor for my character, and we're like, how does this kid carry a whole suit of armor?
This is going to be really hard. I said, I got to take this turnip all the way back to that town.
Stupid turnip.
Alright, so I cannot throw it that
that's good.
far. I was just experimenting with that. Like,
Okay.
could I throw it all the way to, like, that other side? And the answer is no. But I bet I could use this turnip as a weapon to fight this guy.
No.
Nope, he breaks it.
He breaks your turnip.
What a jerk. I'm gonna punch you in the schnoz.
Snoz.
The schnoz.
Snozberry.
I really, you know, this seems like a really complicated and hard challenge, but I mean, I want to do it as long as I'm here. I just gotta be careful for this guy. Alright. Gotta watch out for the Podoboo here. Alright. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten this. Cool,
There you
and
go.
that gave me my health back. Okay, it's not so far from here. Just gotta watch out for the Frying Pan Brothers. And then wait, how do I get back? Did I have to become a Podoboo to get this way? Can I set this thing down and make a path for myself from here with the cheese? Maybe I haven't. Maybe I have to wait until I create the good path back from defeating the bird. Because didn't they say that was like, oh, the path used to be easy, and then the meat happened. I don't know.
And the meat happened.
And then the Fire Nation attacked. Does this lead all the way back to town? Not really. I don't know. I don't think I have a way to get that turnip there yet. Oh, and it's disappearing! Alright, I think I have to wait on that. Alright, I'll just keep that in mind.
Spooky case of disappearing turnip.
Yeah. I just gotta wait on that. Gotta be patient.
So Isaac,
Yes, Rosie?
when Halloween does come around, which probably will be like long after this episode.
Well, yes, because this episode's gonna be like 5 weeks from now or so. 4 weeks.
And Halloween will be like 2 days from when we're recording it.
Exactly.
If there happens to be a child coming to our door,
Yes.
what are we gonna give them?
A high five.
Should we give them my leftover can of sardines that I didn't like?
And we have Chris's candy that he left here from when he visited.
Oh yeah, we could do that. That and the sardines.
Yeah, my friend from New York left this candy behind.
We think it's still good.
I think it's still good. It's probably okay.
Actually, I have a half-eaten chocolate bar in the fridge.
This is the meat, isn't it? Twitch?
Yep.
I'm twitching the meat.
Ew.
I am the meat.
You're a honking piece of meat, aren't you?
I'm a hunky piece of meat.
Hunky piece of meat. It's so gross looking.
Oh god, the bird's gonna get me. It's like, wow, look at that meat. I want that shit. That looks good eating the mama. This is silly.
It's very silly.
It's awesome. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a food path. Carrots. Carrots. Leek.
Leek, you think?
Yeah, it's a leek.
Alright.
Carrot.
It kind of reminds me of the final Bowser area from Super Mario Sunshine.
I think this might be like a chowder, like a beef chowder.
Well, it's supposed to be the stupendous stew.
Yeah, but it's got a creamy sauce to it.
Oh, I see.
So it's chowder, not
Did I not
stew.
even have to fight a boss? I was assuming I had to fight the bird, but it doesn't look like it.
Now I just have to feed the bird.
Feed the birds. Poppins alive. I don't know. Mary Poppins! That bird is very upset that I tricked it.
Its eyes are messed up.
Now do I have to fight the bird? No, it's just gonna blow me off. Hey, I
That's
remember that scene
dirty.
from the trailer.
It'll blow the pot off.
Oh!
It exploded.
And there I go. So
His nose has jiggle
now
physics.
what? Did I really accomplish anything? Oh, I now have to climb up there, but I was just up there. Alright, whatever. I can do it. Yowie! Blasted all the way back here. That is one angry volcano. And the volcano is still erupting.
Damn it, your stew's gonna be burnt.
Am I back in... Where am I? I'm back at the beginning? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you guys next time for this. Bye.
Bye.